Well there, July 1st, that means it's Canada Day. What do we do on Canada Day? Well, everybody around here goes to the Breton Parade. Yeah, here we go. They come around from miles away to go to the Breton Parade on Canada Day. There's a street full of people down there, and the parade will be coming soon. And they have a little bit of a flea market, or I don't see any fleas over there, but a street market for when the parade's over and before the parade begins. Yeah, so here comes the parade. And it looks like the pipe band is a little bit rejuvenated this year. Last year there was down to about 4 or 5 members. This year it looks like there's a few more. Yeah, so here's the RCMP here, waiting for everybody else to catch up sometime soon. They walk too fast sometimes. And away they go. And the pipe band has got, looks like it's about 6 or 8 new members here. These guys, the parade ends right down by the local bar, and so they just hop right in there as soon as the parade's done. Yeah, most of the kids that chase after candies on the road. And then we get a chance to go to the Calamar Parade here. There's the Brazil County float. Yeah, then the floats are getting bigger in the Breton Parade, and oh, maybe one of these days it'll be off to the Rose Bowl. And the kids on bikes, which is always a good part. Sarah used to be always on that part. Yeah, there comes Kim. They always have lots of candy on board this one. That looks like the bank right there, is it? ATV. And you got your kids on little motorcycles and stuff. Yeah, most of it's all about throwing candy. It's a local golf course there. And the old cars go by. Some more old cars. It's all about the candy. And an old Chrysler. This looks like an old Model A. Comes out every year for the parade. And we got the Fords. And we got the odd hot rod. There's a swarm for candy from the Camaro. Oh, a fairly new Mustang. Nice drop there. And the local race car. And go-karts. Now it's antique tractor time. 1954 John Deere number 40. That one looks like an old Alice Chambers, but I don't know for sure. It certainly is orange. This one's like an old McCormick, I think. Massey Ferguson or Massey Harris or something. And he's out of candy. This one here is an old Alice Chambers with a hay vine on it, or a hay making machine. These guys come around every year, give us some entertainment in the parade. The Panoka fire truck right there. And a bigger fire truck. For the Shriners. Everybody gets in the parade. There's Howie right there with the cow. And this will be next year's hamburger. There's a nice looking team there. This horse here is pretty well decorated for Canada Day. There's another fine looking team. That looks like a team of donkeys or mules. And here's a nice looking team. And here's a, looks like a riverboat to me. And then the fire department, they come up to last. Yeah, more Breton Fire Department. Might be that's Brazos County. There's Rudy there throwing candy.
That's the end of the parade.
2 o'clock. That's that. Pretty long parade for a little town. Yeah, then there's a local show and shine with all the car enthusiast cars in here. We know a few of these guys. Maybe one of these years I'll bring one of my cars up here. Yeah, this is what you see some places in Breton. That guy looks pretty friendly.